November 24th, 2024. 1968 Volkswagen van, kombi, transporter, left rear wheel, brakes. This is a wheel cylinder. That's not the best type of wheel cylinder to get. The more expensive ones apparently last a lot longer. These were rotted rather than worn down, I believe. I could be wrong. There's a bar going across here. There's the end of the bar. It's not as long over here, I believe. Tough to say. Maybe it is. But at this end, there's a considerable difference as to the length. There is a clip back there that goes on the back, closest to the transmission. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. The orientation of the spring is important. The spring is closer to the transmission than this. Same thing at this end. This spring comes out to be even with here. That spring is tucked neatly behind. There is no spring on the bottom. Additionally, you'll notice at the top there's a hole here, right there. Obviously there's a hole here through this brake shoe. Down there, there's no holes here or here. There's a hole here and a hole here, a hole here and a hole here. The inboard holes have springs. That spring goes in behind. Also, notice the orientation of the curl. That comes from behind. Over here, this spring is closer to me, going over the top. Oh, there we go. See that? Notice the orientation of the... Then it goes through. There are 2 holes under here, I believe. There we go. There we go. See where it attaches? Blurry. Come on. Looks like it comes from behind, I believe. Come on. Apologize. There we go. I'm going to loosen this spring from here and from here and let them hang down. Emergency brake. Go through there. So just to clarify things, there's a plane going overhead. Oh, by the way, there's a fitting here. That can be slid on. There's a seal. There's a ring, a C-clip on the inside. There's another C-clip on the back side. There's not another one of these on the back side. There's one of these on the inside, between these two. And this top edge here, this top edge is more curved than this top edge on the other side of this. The inboard top edge is sharper. Look at the tops of the stub axle. See how nice and sharp they are? That's why you need extra stub axles. They strip and you're screwed. The wheel won't slide on. Well, the wheel will slide on, but it won't turn. So just to review, hold the top, hold the top. It's going to be longer going in there. In fact, looks like that. And that. See how much longer that is? The other end's not like that. Inside plastic, sorry. Here's the other end. The other end. For proper orientation of this bar, the shorter piece here is inside what the emergency brake lever rests. The longer piece goes into here. This is the left wheel. I presume that there's no emergency brake on the right wheel, but I don't remember. The spring goes over the top there. The spring goes over the top. Out from underneath, sorry. The spring goes from under the bottom, out over the top, like so. Spring goes from under the bottom, out over the top like so. This spring goes over the top and goes in. And this spring goes under the bottom and comes out. This spring, and this spring all go behind the brake shoe. Even I just realized that today. How long I've been working on these things. Spring looks a little wonky. Maybe I need another spring. There's a cap there. Cap there on the spring. And then up here, this flat side is out towards moi, outboard. And then inside, there's a clip. In order to remove this, I'll be using these with one hand and pressing down I think these are not the proper vice grips. I usually use a different pair, almost like so. That works great. Push down on it and rotate with the needle nose pliers. I'll do the same thing for the other side. Push down, compress the ring, rotate it, pop it out. You can also rotate it from the back if you need to. You can reach around, spin the little sucker from the back.